Dulwich Hamlet take on Welling United for the 4th time this season this afternoon in the first ever league meeting at Champion Hill. The home side returned from Essex, having put in a very good performance against Concord Rangers last weekend, with both sides twice hitting the woodwork in an enjoyable 0-0 draw. Gavin Rose picks 2 strikers from the start today as Dippo Akinyemi replaces Nathan Ferguson, whilst Michael Chambers also returns to the side from his 1-game ban. Welling have had an inconsistent time over the last few weeks, with 3 wins and 3 draws from their last 6. Midweek saw them come from behind to earn a 2-1 win at home to Chippenham Town, a result which leaves them 6th in the table. Anthony Achimpong starts in defence against the Hamlet for the first time since leaving in the summer, in one of 3 changes. The sides have 1 win apiece in the fixtures between the two this season, but can the Hamlet pick up an important victory today? Villa sending in another ball towards the area. Thompson trying to knock it down. Odell got the touch. Best of clearances. Clunis back towards the area, and Akinyemi is spun away from his man. Doesn't connect with his shot properly. Got away from Odell. Dragged his shot wide in the end. Good track record at this level, Steve King. Both look over his shoulder. It doesn't controlled by him, and it's slipped on by Mills. Into the area it comes. Edwards with the save, and it's tipped wide the near post. The ball was played forward by Mills. Brendan Kiernan made the run from deep. Edwards made himself big, and as Kiernan tried to dink it over him, he pushes it away for a corner. Heavily strapped up left knee, Magnus Okongai. Gets it back from Cook. Had a lot of experience in that defence the last couple of games. Has been noticeable his return to the side. Dulwich get 2 clean sheets in 3. Green nodding down for Thompson, and he spins, and Green takes a good first touch. Green's 1-1 with the keeper all of a sudden. Nathan Green for 1-0, and he scores for the 2nd time this season. He scores against Welling United. A finish that any centre forward will be proud of by Nathan Green. Played his part in the build-up, nodding a ball down to Dan Thompson, who swivelled, played the return pass through to the Dulwich number 11, and he kept very good composure in front of goal as the keeper came out, placed it in the far corner. Welling have had the lion's share of the ball so far, but Dulwich have that important first goal. And he scores in back-to-back home games. Barnett short throw to Mills. There's the left back again. Sent in by Adjaman, good looking cross as well. It's flicked over the crossbar by McCallum. Difficult one for him, had to flick it over his head. Managed to flick it up, but Edwards put his hand on the crossbar, knew it was going over. Dulwich left wing where Mavilla had vacated the space. Oh, it's a wasteful pass. It's deflected nicely for Vose. Poked on to Akinyemi. Dulwich have 3 against 1 here. Akinyemi trying to play across goal where Clunis and Thompson were waiting. And Gavin McCallum's a lucky man. His pass hit the heel of a teammate, and it just broke to Vose. Dulwich had 4 up there. When he released Akinyemi, it was 3-on-1, but he couldn't quite find the cross. He used a set piece to their advantage. As making their runs now. Cooks in towards a Congo. He got the first header in. Green will try and get the second. Drop down for Thompson. Put it wide the near post. Referee's already blown up for a foul. Not sure who was penalised in there. Came off Odell's head. Akinyemi will chase down Brian Barrett, who spins and hooks it clear. Brought down by Vose. Down the line for Clunis. Clever pass. Akinyemi can drive towards the area. Across the goal, and very important block by Anthony Achimpong. Otherwise Thompson had a shot on a plate. Cook again. So Congo gets up, might spin Taylor's way, not quite. Green's tussling as well. Tees up Vose's area, and always rising from Don Vose. Ferocious drive on his weaker left foot. Nothing weak about the shot though, a real stinger. But always rising, as I say, from Dulwich's number 8. Welling didn't clear their lines particularly well there. Almost lost out to Mendy. A Congo forward to Thompson. Controls on the halfway line. Now tries to spin and play a pass out to Nathan Green. Good vision out from Dan Thompson. He'll make his way towards the area now as Green looks to bring it past Gibbons down this left. Sends in a good looking ball. Just too long for Thompson. Couldn't quite get the end of it. That's a delightful ball in by Nathan Green, and Thompson couldn't quite keep up with the speed of the cross. There's 3 men to defend on the goal line this. Left-footed ball in from the far side. Shouts of handball against Chambers. Achimpong volleyed that against Chambers, who was at point-blank range to the shot from Achimpong, being very harsh, and his arms were at his side if it did indeed make contact with his arms. Clunis got half a toe, a spin to Taylor, who manages to clear. Again, Ajaha picks up the loose ball. And then his attempted charge is blocked off by Clunis, who can drive into space down the Dulwich right wing. Running at Thierry Ordell now, Clunis. Step over didn't work for him, and then Ordell had the ball momentarily, but Clunis' work rate is excellent and wins it back. Akinyemi fancy shot from distance. It swerves and dips and is fairly comfortable for Wilkes. But with the goal kick, it's away by Thierry Ordell off his head, and up towards Mills it comes. Chambers out jumps him this time. Ferguson trying to lay off for Green, can't quite manage it. Gibbons sends it forward and Barham through the middle. Will get there, will he? Edwards has gathered outside his area. That's going to be a straight red card potentially for Edwards. He's gathered outside his area. The assistant referee has flagged on the far side, saying that it was a handball outside the area. Edwards had come out the area, but looked like he had grabbed it inside his area. He's been shown a yellow card only, and the Welling players are furious. I thought Edwards may well be shown a red card there. Steve King again can't believe it in the dugout. Edwards only shown a yellow card. Big moment in this game. Ball over the top. Both hands on the ball. Referee decided, or the assistant decided, it was outside the area. Welling players surrounding the referee. They can't believe that only a yellow's been shown there. I feel some sort of injustice. If they score, they feel justice is done, Welling, and Dulwich survive. It's laid off by Kiernan to McCallum. It's blocked by a Dulwich leg, and the cheers go around the ground. And to have Dulwich had the slice of luck they've not had in games this season. Hasn't scored at Champion Hill yet. Anthony Cook will be a timely one now. The place would erupt. Up he steps. It's not bad. Didn't come down enough though. Firepower in that free kick was evident. Over the wall, but couldn't quite get it to come down underneath the crossbar. Edwards going to look for Green on the flank here. And we'll reach Nathan Green. He's in behind, into the area. Got Thompson in the middle. Couldn't dig out the cross. Achimpong heads it behind for the corner. Well, Gibbons is a lucky man there. Steve King trying to get his side to move out from the area here. Cook swings it in. Might deflect for Green. Does control Nathan Green. Came for a Congo as well, as in the end cleared for a corner. Dulwich couldn't quite sort their feet out in there. Cook's ball in caused confusion. It was a low one. It was blocked by a Welling man originally. Didn't come off for them. It's Brian Barrett on the ball. And then plays a wasteful pass inside. Taylor looks up, chips one forward. Thompson's onside here, clever run. And Green's in the area if he can look up and find a cross. Thompson with the cross. Gibbons gets a touch out to Akinyemi. Oh, what a save! Oh my word, that's a great save by Dan Wilkes. One of the best saves you'll see all season. The ball fell to Akinyemi so kindly, edge of the area. He struck it first time. It's a Superman save by Dan Wilkes, flying to his left, a palmer ball over the crossbar. You won't see a better save today. And indeed, you won't see too many of that calibre all season. The side have a throw, about 10 yards from the corner flag down this right wing. Into the area by Gibbons. Was flicked on, and Barham heads it on. Through to Edwards it comes. One time Chambers has lost out to Mills there. Kiernan. Clever run from Brennan Kiernan. This is dangerous. The shot might spin to Barham. It does. Michael Chambers puts his body on the line with a really important block. Still Dulwich don't clear though. Brian Barrett crosses. Edwards had to palm over. It was actually going in towards his top corner. Bobbled as he crossed it. It wasn't what he was intending, and Edwards actually with decent reactions there. Kiernan trying to win the ball off, and Green holds him off. Ball deflects through to Ferguson. On of Wigan, clever flick. Green beats Kiernan. On he goes. Now on of Wigan on the left side of the area. Into the area goes on of Wigan. Sheriff. Is there a shot for Dakari Sheriff? There is. 2-0. That's the game, surely. Dakari Sheriff with the goal. Great build-up play. Michael on of Wigan just on the pitch. Deserves immense credit in there, as does Nathan Green, but Sheriff will get the plaudits for the goal. It did get a touch off Dan Wilkes. But with 4 minutes to go, Dakari Sheriff may have just earned the Hamlet their first win of 2019. Listen to the noise around the ground. Gavin Rose was fist pumping on the touchline as well. Squeezes shot under Wilkes into the back of the net. Teed up by On of Wigan. Found the room for the shot, Sheriff. Is that the goal which wins this game? I'm sure his manager will say the same at the end. Throw down the line towards Mills, who flicks it on. Magnus Okongai hacks it clear. There's Goldberg, there's a chance, he's one-on-one with the keeper, Edwards saves, it's going in, it's deflected in. Goldberg, the ball came back to him, Edwards made the save, it bounced off him. And all of a sudden, back to 1 goal. Silence around the ground. Did we speak too soon? Goldberg, I'm sure, got the touch there. Not sure he knew too much about it. Well. Ordell playing in midfield at the moment. Loses out to On of Wigan. And Shorley's got to release Clunis. Can Dulwich go for the third here? Clunis trying to break free of Brian Barrett, who comes back and produces a wonderful challenge and then plays out to Jordan Gibbons. Dulwich couldn't see the game out there. Gav, worked hard for that performance and results there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did work hard. We had to, because Welling have got some very, very good players, very experienced players, and they work really hard for each other. So if we was going to get anything, we just had to really work hard, try and match their work rate, and then hopefully capitalise on goals, and which we've done today.
I think the boys have been performing well after the last 2-3 games, so the 3 points is brilliant to get today.
I was going to say that's a culmination of 3 games worth of performances. That's the result that was just lacking in those 2 previous games.
Yeah, we've been working hard, everyone's been sticking together, just needed a bit of the rub of the green, and then so it come today, and it's great result against a good team.
I believe past couple of games now we've just come a bit unlucky, but like all grafted, keep our head down and keep doing the right things, and today it's come apparent that we've got the win. So
needed a fast start, and haven't always had that in games since you've been here all season actually, but that was an important goal when it came around.
Yeah, 100%. The gaffer said since I've been here, to be fair, that it's important to start fast. I think today we did start fast and we were confident on the front foot. We knew it was going to be a battle from the first minute. They're a big physical team, but like we said, we started physical and we got the goal, so it was good.
Not scored too many goals this season. That first goal was a very important one this afternoon.
Yeah, it was. To be honest with you, I think Nathan Green wants to score goals. You know, he's not scared to score. He wants to be a hero. And so when he was running through, I was quite confident they would score. The carry is another one. He's a goal scorer, and it's fallen to him, and he's made it happen. So the 2 lads who scored is not really a big surprise. Their keeper pulls off a great save against Dippo as well. So we had a chance maybe we could score more goals, but really enjoyed the fight for the club and for each other.
How much are you enjoying the new formation? Gives you more licence to get forward if you didn't need an excuse already?
Yeah. To be honest, I really like it because like, just having the freedom to get forward and take people on, I really enjoy playing left wing.
Gavin said you like to be a hero and get yourself on the score sheet. So what was going through your mind going through 1-on-1? Did you feel composed in the moment?
Yeah, I'm practicing and training, shooting and just staying and relaxing in front of goal. So proved today that I got a goal and I'm so happy with it.
And there's a good sense of togetherness and unity out on the pitch, everyone working hard for each other.
Yeah, 100%. We're going to need that. I think we're going to need that for the back end of the season. We're going to need to stick together, believe in one another, and just run through barriers for everyone. So I believe if we keep on continuing to play in that and put that performance, then we'll be fine.
Great physical performances from your boys all over the pitch. Quade Taylor in midfield winning things in the air, Michael Chambers as well, and then the 2 boys up front really worked hard against some strong defenders.
Quade Taylor was man of the match in my opinion. Competed, stopped the balls getting to the front as easy as they have been in the past. Passed it well at times as well, so I thought it was fantastic. But it isn't just about one individual. I think every single man worked really hard for each other, sacrificed himself, and made all those supporters proud of them.
We've had a bit of bad luck in games recently. We had the red cards for Jay and for Michael in games. Today, did the luck go our way with the incident with Preston? Because it easily could have gone the other way?
I didn't really see it, to be honest. I was further up the pitch. But it happens, it's football. Referees make bad decisions, make good decisions. But yes, we can't really affect that, can we? We just got to keep doing what we know what's best to do, and then go from there, really.
The players know they've worked hard. They know they've been honest. And that's why I think they're obviously, when you get a result on top of it, the feeling for them is even better. So I'm really happy for them. They deserve what they've got out of it.
And the feeling after we come into the dressing room after, the togetherness within the squad, even the boys that wasn't involved, it's great camaraderie, to be fair. So I believe if we keep that and we keep moving forward, then hopefully we will pick up more points.
You can hear from the noise behind us what it means for them to have a win under their belt. First one of 2019 in the league.
Yeah, it's not really my style to sort of over-celebrate, but to be honest with you, I'm happy for them. They've had times this year when they should have won games, and they've been, upset obviously when they haven't. So yeah, enjoy it. We obviously focus again on Tuesday, get back to basics, start all over again. So why not enjoy it more?